So today I'm going to do a Q&A video, and it's also going to be a get ready with me. So I'm going to be doing my makeup and possibly my hair. I'm not really sure, but for sure my makeup, while I'm going to answer some questions that a few people asked me on Snapchat. Let's get started. So first I'm going to just prime right quick. So I already washed my face and moisturized. So first I'm going to prime, and I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer, and this is the smoothing primer. So the first question is, how old are you? I am 17 years old. And I guess that goes along with the question about my birthday. My birthday is October 13th, 2000. Also I'm taking the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Just the clear one, the traditional, clear that everyone uses. I put this on my eyes too, my eyelids. Okay, so brows. Where are you from? And I'm from South Carolina. Oh, that sounds so southern. I'm from South Carolina. I'm about an hour north. Hour-ish north. That's where I'm from. And it's a really small town. Good people there, Everybody's family, I think. Like, you can't go into Walmart and not know anybody. You're always gonna know a few people there. So. Alright, so I'm gonna clean up my brows with MAC Pro Longwear and NC45 and Tarte Shape Tape. I mixed them together because the Tarte Shape Tape is a little too light, in my opinion. Alright, I'm done with... Alright, hold up. Alright, I'm done with outlining and all that stuff with my brows. I just take a little brush and boing, boing, boing. Alright, so now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I don't know what look I'm going to go for today. Let's see. I think I'm going to go for something natural. Yeah, so, okay, I'm going to do a little natural bead. I'm using my Morphe 35O, by the way, in this Patrick Star little quad. And this quad is called Goal Getter. So I'm gonna use that one. Alright, so the next question is, where do you live? I'm not gonna tell you exactly where I live, but I do live in Georgia. I live northwest Georgia. And now I'm using an M433. I'm gonna use, I guess the shade is called I'm Into It. Yeah. Which is like this little deep shade right there. Next question is, do you have any siblings? And I do have siblings. They don't live with me, but they are younger than me. So I'm the oldest. All right, next question. Right quick before that. All right, so the next question is, if you ever got stuck on a deserted island, what 3 items must you have? And that would be my phone. I don't think I would need headphones because I'm stuck, probably by myself. That, oatmeal cream pies, like little Debbie ones, and you gotta eat, and those are like amazing. So those, and water. And I'm not saying that because you need water to like survive, but I just like water a lot, and I feel like if you have something sweet, you need some water. If you're eating something sweet, you need water. So yeah, those things. I didn't even think that out, so I'll probably change my mind on that later. I'll be like, wait, I don't even want that. But yeah, those are some things that I feel like I need in my life. Okay, next question is, What are 3 beauty products you must have in your bag? This right here. You're probably like, why isn't it in your bag now? This right here, if you guys are wondering what it is, it's my Impressions Vanity little compact with like the little lights. Yes, I need that mirror. I need this. Recently, I've been needing this a lot. I just like when my hair, I like when my hair is really like brushed and sleek and everything. It has to be, in my opinion. My skin is not looking good today. Like, not with this makeup, it's not. So, oh, this is a little lemon drop from Dry Bar. I think that's what it's called. Little brush, so cute. And it works really well. And the last thing that I feel like I would need is this right here. This is so amazing. This is the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, the Universal Gloss Bomb. It's bomb. It's amazing. All right, so next, I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm gonna highlight under my eyes. So I'm gonna go back in with that RCMA No Color under my eyes. I'm thinking about getting what's it called? Little thing. Little Sacha Buttercup powder. Next question is Sephora or Ulta? Jeez, that's a hard question. I'm really thinking Ulta because Ulta has, like, first of all, they have Morphe. Now, that was probably the best thing they could have done, is put Morphe in there. And they're drugstore and high-end, and they sell hair, and they sell, you know, whatever. They have a salon. They do this, that, and the other thing. I think it's a good place to get your makeup. I love Ulta, but I love Sephora too. I have a deep love for Sephora. By the way, I'm using this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in dark tan. All right, next question is, how old were you when you started to wear makeup? When I started to wear makeup, I was in middle school. I was in middle school, yeah. And I know I was wearing it in 7th grade. I wasn't really allowed to wear it, to be honest, because my mom was just like, you don't do makeup, You're tall, you look old enough. Which is kind of true, I do look older. But I was still wearing it in like 7th grade. But that's when I got, I think 8th grade? Was it 8th grade? I don't know, I think it was 8th grade. That's when I started a Winter Guard. And if you guys don't know what Winter Guard is like color guard, you know, with the band, and they have the flags, and they're the ones that are dancing, you know, flags and rifles and sabers. Yeah, that's what Winter Guard is, but it's indoors, it's during the winter, and it's just us. It's not band. They do have some with bands, but whatever. Yeah, I started to do that, and we had to wear makeup for our shows, and I was like, yes, like, she can't stop me now. Ooh! Yeah, I felt like, yes, like, she cannot stop me now. Like, I have to wear it. You pay for me to be in it, I gotta wear it. And I wore it. Even though the makeup was so ridiculous, like, they had us looking so stupid. But I was just glad to be wearing it, and glad to be doing my eyebrows, and I have permission. I'm using MAC Raisin for a blush, and for the contour I use NYX this little Wine and Dine cheek contour duo. It has a blush in it as well. I was using it for a little bit, but I just got this blush, so I'm gonna try it. Well, not try it, but I'm just into it. Another question I got was, if you could live any place, where would it be? And it would be Dubai. I love Dubai, but it is super hot. So if not Dubai, then New York. I really like both of those places. They're really different, obviously. But I love Dubai. The next question is, who's your favorite singer and who's your favorite rapper? Favorite singer, probably Bruno Mars. I love Adele, Bruno Mars, and Rihanna. Those are my top 3. I love them. For favorite rapper, would have to be, the lyrics that get to me the most that I love are J. Cole. But the music that makes you the most hype, Migos. So those are some favorites. I think now I'm gonna go and highlight. I'm gonna use my Ofra Nikki Tutorials Everglow. I'm not even gonna show it to you because it's terrible. It's awful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Next question is, what's my favorite song at the moment? My favorite song at the moment, I'm really loving the Finesse remix by Bruno Mars and Cardi B. I'm really loving that. I love that song since it's been out. So people are like, how do you know the lyrics? It just dropped. I'm like, because the song's been out for over a year. I think that's my favorite one. at the moment. I like Barty or Cardi too, but I think that's my favorite. And I like Ric Flair drip. I'm using the Lancome Big Monsieur, or however you pronounce it. It's my favorite mascara. The next question is, what's your favorite color? And my favorite color would have to be, but you guys know that dusty rose color, or like, you know, that just soft pink, kind of baby pink, but it's more of it's just a dusty rose. That's my favorite color. All right, so next I'm going to set my brows. Right? Oh, here it is. I use the e.l.f. Clear Brow Gel because I don't really like it. First of all, it's $1. Who's not gonna like something that's $1? All right, guys, so this is the finished look. I did throw on some lashes. These are the Eylure Crazy Ray Ray lashes. I like them a lot. I had to cut them a little bit, cut the band. If you like this video, make sure you like it and comment and subscribe. And I'm gonna try to put out more videos on a consistent basis, so make sure you stay tuned. Bye.